Okay, that's probably the easiest video I can do. Meanwhile, that I'm working on 2 video. They should be back to back. So I got 3 video in 4. A lot of video in the recent time, and also probably these 3 next videos after this one will be focused on One Piece trading card game for various reasons, because there are some projects that are really interesting. But as you can know, this Friday there is the Nintendo Direct, so as tradition we will do a bingo as like the old times, because also this is the 3rd anniversary of my channel. Yeah, or 2 years. I think it's 3 years, but I will check it later. Probably I'll write it. So, okay, let's start. It's 4x4, so 16 stuff. Also, I'm gonna predict. I'm gonna check this bingo after the direct, and let's see how stupid it went. So first of all, the release date for Hyrule Wars. This is the only one related to release, because it's Zelda, so it's the one I'm interested most. So as I said, Hyrule Wars in winter, so January or February. I think that time space time, because Metroid Prime 4 I think is gonna be on, either it's gonna be shadow dropped or it's gonna release during Christmas, so November, December, around that time. So that leave January or February for Zelda. Chibi Robot, I think there is gonna be a new Chibi Robot game. Is one of those random stuff, because now that I can't like predict Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life, I need to find a new random game. But I can easily change this one to the usual recatch, like some game that are randomly reselected. The next one is gonna be Kid Icarus. I just hope Kid Icarus Uprising gets support on the Nintendo Switch too. Yeah, I know that Sakura has worked on KBA Riders, but I think this time it's gonna be maybe it's gonna be given to someone else. Since, as I said, Sakura is busy right now. Also, about the 40th anniversary of Super Mario, I think it's gonna be 40 minutes. It's gonna be the usual direct, and those 20 minutes extra, because it's gonna be 60 minutes. That is the longest direct ever. So I think those extra 20 minutes is gonna be dedicated to Super Mario and the 40th anniversary. As I suspected with my friends, I think this time they're gonna give more attention to Zelda, because in the past it was first Mario get the special treatment, then Zelda, then Mario, then Zelda, back and forth. Then, speaking of the devil, something Zelda related, anything of any kind. I know this doesn't count Hyrule Warriors, so not. Maybe I can count anything Zelda related as bingo. So, and even something to the NSO, colleague, or just a teaser for some remake, maybe a remake that will be this year. Zelda quote. Yeah, I know that we just get the Zelda updated for the Nintendo Switch 2, but I don't really count them as Zelda games. They are just update for old games. Then back to back, I have 2 ideas for Smash Bros. Switch 2 edition of Smash Bros. That will be. I don't know how to count as Switch 2. Maybe it's gonna be the $10 range, or maybe they're gonna do the 4th Fighter Pass, but I don't really think so. Just something Smash related, Smash Ultimate related on a Nintendo Switch 2. Also an update on the NSO, so maybe not only games, maybe something to the apps or the how it's if they add something new or something or remove something or just do something about it. Then my hope, Smash 64, because of our recent confirmed rumor, because when Forsaken was announcement, back there was back then during the Switch 2 premiere, there was some pixelates in the background of Nintendo of one of these trailers. You could see some games such as Donkey Kong 64 and, as I said, Smash Bros. And as Forsaken 64. So we just got some sort of acceptance. Then I put Tekken 8 as one of the big names to Nintendo Switch. Also, less filler than usual. There was one video that I was working on, but it didn't get deleted. But at the end of the day, I think it wasn't worth it giving the effort. So you're never gonna see it. Thank you. So that was about how I think the next Nintendo Direct is gonna be shorter, but with less filler. And I think it was a good idea. So I still think there is gonna be less filler than usual, so more Nintendo games and less like random third party or indie games that no one really cares about. Then sadly I think there's gonna be 10 or more game key card games. This one I gotta go check on the site, but I will probably be sure about it. Something Xenoblade, I think I'm gonna change it with Mother 3 as the third clown prediction. If we get finally Mother 3, I'm gonna burst. And also Fire Emblem. We haven't got a mainline Fire Emblem or anything related to it in actually at this point almost 2 years, because Engage was 2023 if I'm not wrong. Also sadly Professor Layton and the New Scheme World, if I'm not wrong, delayed to 2026 because we haven't got anything new in the recent. It's the actual team. Yep, it's the actual team. Huh. Oh, I thought it was I was Silva Gunner. Ah, good. Anyway, as I was saying, delayed to 2026. Sadly, Inazuma 11 already got the boot, and it released near Kirby Riders. So sadly, then something related to movies, maybe Zelda or Mario 2. Or just something about this new Nintendo Cinematic Universe, maybe a Netflix series or a Disney Plus something. Then my last prediction is a mouse gimmick game. As I said, we haven't got a really. Oh yeah, I just forgot Dragon's Drive exists, but I refer here to Nintendo first party big name used for a gimmick games. Just like how I have no idea. The last gimmick okay, just like Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword on the Wii, that was motion control focused. So sorry if this video is more roughed and done really bad, but you know, I'm really tired and just want to put the video out as soon as possible. So with this said, I hope you have a great day, and we see you the next time to check if this video it was stupid or not. Goodbye.